The senator from the 34th District today gave a prayer today in our chambers related to how we would work together to try to solve problems in the state of Michigan. And I can tell you that a problem that has plagued the state for many years has been the rate of crime and the number of victims that have been impacted because of crime in our state. We have a direct responsibility in our Constitution, as you all well know, to ensure that we provide a safe environment for the growth and development of our kids, for the safety and security of our families, for our educational systems, for our community as a whole. And as you may know, colleagues, we spend literally billions of dollars in criminal justice from the time that we see folks first enter our criminal justice system as juveniles all the way through end-of-life issues. And the challenges of those costs are so significant that any time that we affect change in our criminal justice system, we have the opportunity for significant benefit. Today is that opportunity, as the senator from the 34th District asked us in that prayer, to work in a bipartisan fashion to serve together to see those kinds of changes, to ensure safer communities, and to give us a chance to change the trajectory of crime in our communities. The Michigan criminal justice system is in need of reform and updating. Today, the bipartisan package that you see before you in the multiple bills that will be passing with many of you as sponsors and assistants in helping to draft that legislation will do just exactly that. It will help to change the trajectory of crime and thereby make for safer communities. I believe that as a state we can do better and we must do better. It is in fact our responsibility. The necessary improvements span the spectrum of that criminal justice timeline, from juvenile justice to probation, to the prison system and to parole. These common sense reforms are grounded in best practices that some other states have attempted and tried and have seen great results. These best practices are tested against definitions that we can agree will give us a chance to see success or failure in the tax dollars that we spend, the billions of tax dollars that we spend on an annual basis. If we can head down that road together today, we have the opportunity to see significant change. And ultimately, it values taxpayers, doesn't it? It values the taxpayer dollars that are spent at the local and state levels, let alone here within our corrections and judiciary budgets. They speak about public safety. They speak about the unfortunate and devastating impacts of criminal activity in our communities, communities that we call home, communities that we want to be safe. These are issues that, quite frankly, affect everyone in our state and in our communities that we serve. Together, working side by side with our colleagues in this chamber, Republicans and Democrats alike, we have the opportunity to see significant change in our criminal justice system so that the outcomes we expect are held accountable to the benefits of those taxpayer dollars that we spend. A reminder, of the 42,000 people that we currently have incarcerated in the state of Michigan in our prison system, those folks will come home within 4 years. We turn over that population. So we know that they are coming home. If they're coming home, are we expecting success so that they don't enter the revolving door of our criminal justice system? Colleagues, we have 100,000 people under supervision in the state of Michigan, 42,000 in our prison system. Today's the opportunity for us to affect change, decrease costs, and do the right and moral thing by fixing some of the underlying problems that exist for those in our communities that have caused havoc and caused crime. Fix those problems, and we all benefit by working together to solve problems together. Mr. President, I appreciate the opportunity to speak to all of the bills in this package. I look forward to working with my colleagues in the House of Representatives once we move this package over to the House, and I ask that my remarks be included in the Journal. Thank you, Mr. President.
Hearing no objection, the remarks will be printed in the Journal.